I'm Dave Cyderbaby. This is for Rock Radio UK, and today I'm speaking to the lovely Scarlett of Scarlett Riot. Hello.
Hi, it's great to be here. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Not many people do, but yeah, I'm very well. You're looking very relaxed and chilled out on the sofa there.
I am, yeah, yeah. I'm excited for the album release. I've got my hot coffee, and yeah, it's. I think I get
Look,
more
we've
relaxed.
discussed this coffee. I mean, the tea, loose leaf tea is the way to go. I'm sorry.
Well, I haven't had loose leaf tea actually, only tea bags. So it might be a game changer.
Might be, might be. You do your own brews, and my wife is very good. She has a cauldron. I'm just checking she didn't hear that. Right. Oh, that's it. Moving swiftly on. Um, Scarlett Riot, you've been around for a while, but you've got another new album coming out
Yes.
rapidly. Tell me all about it.
So it comes out on Friday, the 25th of October, called Caelestia. And yeah, we're so excited. It's been in the works for a good year.
Hmm.
And we've been in and out of the studio. This time we recorded a couple of songs at a time, so it wasn't all recorded together. Chemicals and Hold Tight, the first singles, they were the first songs recorded. And at that point, we hadn't written any more music for the album. So
Okay.
it was very much as we go.
Hmm.
Um, so when we'd finally recorded 10 songs, we put them all together in hope that they would all work together. And luckily they do. And yeah, we're very proud, I would say. Some people have been saying it's the heaviest stuff that we've written, but I'd say it's the most dynamic. It's got, a lot of texture, dynamics, heavy and soft parts.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited for people to hear it.
What album number is this? Is this 3 or 4 now?
Um, it's four.
It is 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, that's quite a collection of music under your belt now.
it is. Yeah, like you say, we've been going like the first album come out in 2012. So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're vintage.
that's one way of looking at it. Right, okay. But I mean, it is quite a step up from the last couple of albums. I've got to say, I mean, not that I didn't like the last 2 albums, but this is good stuff. I mean, Chemicals, like you say, opens the album and I find really, really good. And then you say Hold Tight was the second song to be written with in that group,
Yes.
but you followed the album with Limits, and that's just those 2 songs together are like they're the pinnacle for me on the album. It,
Oh, thank you.
I
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I would have thought you'd written them together and recorded them together, to be honest. But
But that's good news because I guess that is one thing when you don't write them all together is not knowing if this is all going to work as an album and if all the songs are going to work together. But it was nice to concentrate on the production elements a little bit more
mm,
as well, recording the songs, like 2 or 3 songs at a time, been able to put more into what we wanted, like when you can hear like the violins and the synths in
yeah,
there. um, we could put a little bit more time into exactly what we wanted. And I think that's maybe shone through.
yes, I think it has. I mean, even the bonus track. I mean, that is just an epic song in itself. Uh,
Thank
yeah, but Illuminate, I think it's got to be the song of the album for me.
Yeah, it's definitely a special song. We knew that one had to be a single as well. We were like,
Mm,
right, let's have that as the last one before the album comes out.
yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I could ask you all about the album itself and all the writing, but I think all the writings, the songs are pretty much very personal from what I can garner from the actual lyrics I hear. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I've always written from personal experience. I found it's most rewarding and it comes out naturally as well. Obviously, when you're writing from something close to you,
Mm,
um, it's quite therapeutic to write lyrics that mean something to you and then also have people singing the words back and saying that your songs have helped them through a hard time. So it's important to me to write from a personal point of view, and it just makes playing live and people singing the songs back even more special.
yeah, yeah. So, what is your favorite track off the album then?
Oh, that's hard. I've not been asked that one yet. See, I've always loved Chemicals because it's
Mm,
so hard hitting, and from like a playing live aspect, it's it's just stompy and you can't ignore it. So that's like the funnest song.
yeah.
Um, for personal experience, I would say "Who Do You Think You Are" is
Mm,
one of my favorite tracks, just lyrically, and also having Amber from Xandria feature on the bonus track of that song as well, which
okay.
is
Yeah.
super cool. So yeah, that one's quite special.
All right. Okay. Um, what about the rest of the guys? What are they thinking about the album?
They're really excited to have it out. I know that they're keen to release it because when you sat on music for so long,
Mm,
um, it you just want to hear what other people think because of course every band releases music and goes, "This is the best thing that we've ever written," and it's like obviously you do think that that's why you write it and release it, but you want to hear what everyone else thinks to it too and
yeah.
how people relate to it and what they think about it in comparison to your other music and whether they dig it. And I think until that point, it feels like it's not real. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're all just waiting for Friday to get here. So it feels like a bit of exciting and a sense of release as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, but primarily, I mean, I've known you as a live band. Um, you know, I suppose you're about more often on the live circuit than you are releasing albums. Like you say, you've been going since 2012, with 4 albums, but you're touring and you're always touring. And how do you think these songs are going to go down live? Do you think they'll take on another dimension?
I hope so. Yeah, definitely. I think there is a lot of dynamic in there. There's a lot of texture, and I think when the
Hmm.
heavy sections hit, you're gonna feel it live, definitely. So it'll be fun to start crafting the set, especially our headline tour that we've just announced for January and February. We're very excited to start putting in the new songs and seeing how uh, we can put them in the set list and where to, place each song. So I think sometimes you don't know how things are going to go down until you actually play them live for the first time and you've got your
Yeah.
crowd there and you'll play something and you'll get like a general feel of whether it worked in that place in the set and
Yeah.
also the general vibe of the song and how it delivers live as well. So it can be quite nerve-wracking because until you get on tour, sometimes you just don't know.
I've been to a couple of gigs lately where albums, new material's been out for the bands, and one particular band did a lot of music from the new album, but the album hadn't been released. So it was always a bit, people were always like stepping back, but you're in that lucky, obviously, position of waiting until January, to go out and tour. So everybody's going to have a 2 to 3 months to digest the album. And are you going to be putting, do you think, a lot of new tracks on the set?
I mean, to be fair, four of the songs off the album are already out as singles, and they're
Yeah,
songs that we're playing. So there's only another six. Now, when we go on tour, we like to do something for everyone. We like to have old songs and new songs. So
mm,
people who, have known you from day one and like maybe prefer the old stuff, there's something in there for them. And obviously, with it being the Caelestia tour, we will be playing a lot of new stuff, but
yeah.
we like to have a mixture and just make sure that everyone goes away and goes, they've got what they needed from Scarlett Riot from that show.
Do you want me to go through the dates? I've got the dates here in front of me. We were prepared.
Yes.
Yeah, we were very prepared. 31st of January at the Bear Cave in Bournemouth, the 1st of February, New Cross Inn in London, 2nd of Feb, Exchange in Bristol, which I'm hoping to get to, the 3rd of February, Rescue Rooms in Nottingham, the 6th of Feb, Corporation in Sheffield, the 7th, Clooney 2 in Newcastle, the 8th, the Garage Attic in Glasgow, and the 9th, in the Rebellion in Manchester. So there is quite a tour, quite compact, quite close together. You're going to be tired after that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we'll have not kind of toured properly in a while, so we thought, why not make a proper job of it and go out across the UK for a good couple of weeks because sometimes we would only play like three or four key cities.
Mm.
So it's nice to actually go out on like a full lengthy tour and like we're headlining Bristol for the first time. We haven't headlined there before and Newcastle's my birthday party on the 7th of Feb. That's my birthday, so I'm looking forward to that one.
Right, fair
And
enough.
yeah, the Nottingham venue is Rescue Rooms, and that's the largest Nottingham show that will have played to date. So yeah, there's lots of exciting things going off for this tour that I'm looking forward to.
Excellent. Any festivals we should be watching out for, or have they not been announced yet?
Not as of yet, no, but I know our agent and everyone is working hard. We do have something in the pipeline for the end of 2025.
Okay.
But we also can't say anything yet. So yeah,
Oh, go on.
very
Nobody's
excited.
listening. Nobody's listening. Fine.
I can't. I've sworn
All
to
right.
secrecy.
All right. All right. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Um, so it's just, I mean, I'm at a loss for words really to how good this album is because I'm probably more well known for the new wave of classic rock, rockier sort of stuff, but I love this. This is like a breath of fresh air for me. It just like cleanses my palate. And I just like I said, Hold Tight and Limits together, it's just like wow. And Shatter as well. That's another great song. So
Thank you.
I'm, I am really at a loss for words to say which one is my favorite at the moment because I know it'll change in a couple of weeks' time because I'll keep listening to this. So the album is out on Friday, you say?
It is indeed.
Mm, right. And where can people buy? I suppose pre-orders are closed now.
Yes, they'll be closed. So you'll be able to buy it from Amazon, HMV, all the online outlets, I think EMP as well, and then digital, of course, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, and at our shows as well, we'll be getting physical CDs so
Yep.
we can have them signed for people in January and February. So yeah.
Excellent. You going down the final route?
Sorry?
Are you going down the vinyl route?
Yes, we do have vinyls. They're on pre-order. I think at the moment they're only going to be online, but they'll be on Amazon and
Yeah.
HMV, so you'll be able to purchase them across the board online.
Excellent. Excellent. And of course, book tickets for the tour because that is a given now because touring is so expensive for any band, I suppose.
Oh, it is definitely. Yeah, you can grab tickets from our website, which is scarlettriot.co.uk. And yeah, we can't wait to see everyone. It's going to be just one big party every night.
Excellent. Have you got anything to say you want to say to the fans who've been with you since day one?
Yeah, just thank you so much for sticking with us, supporting us, and we do hope that you love the new album as much as we do, and we're so proud of it, and we just can't wait to see you on tour. We absolutely love touring, and we love meeting all of you guys at the merch and hanging out. So yeah, thank you so much for being patient as well, because we're not the fastest of writers, but we do think that this album will be worth the wait.
On that bombshell. Thank you, Scarlett, and I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you so much. Take care.